talking to Micky Collins after the 5-1 win against Erith and Belvedere. You've just chatted to the boys immediately after the game. What was your message to them tonight?
Yeah, impressed. Yeah, I was impressed with them tonight. They kept their cool and played how we wanted to play, and some good football at times. And I think the scoreline could have probably been a little bit wider. But I'll take that. 3 points in the week. They're not doing too bad this year. If they've had some good results recently, and to take them to the sword 5-1 and could have been 7 or 8. It's, impressed with my boys tonight. Very impressed.
Yeah, good first half.
Yeah. To go 1 up, we started well.
Yeah.
We started well, and we haven't done it for a couple of games. So we started well, and then we get a goal and get our noses in front, and then sloppy goal. Not happy with the goal. Didn't think we reacted well enough. It's a good finish from Geordie, but then it's how do we react from that? And then I think we just leapt forward, and I think then we just stepped it up, went down a gear really, and that was it. They couldn't live with us after that.
And good goals as well. All 4 first half goals had an impressive look about them.
Yeah,
up in the execution.
What I was pleased with was that we weren't one-dimensional. We didn't just play one way, But you've got someone like Harrison Carnegie that plays like that in the first half. You can't live with him. When he's on form like that, he's far too good for this league, really. But that's phenomenal, that performance he's put in there. But he's put 2 great crosses in for Micky, and you won't see 2 better finishes. The header's great and the volley's great. So, Micky hasn't featured for the last couple of games because he's been on a booking and we've been trying to protect him. And he's come out tonight and done the business. And some really good finishes. And Taz, Aaron Jeffrey up front, his work rate's just phenomenal.
You just want him to get a goal.
He'll get one. He'll get one. We're patient. He's patient. At the end of the day, his confidence. He knows he's in a good side, and the goals will come. He gets the chances, and he'll get one. And once he gets one, I think he'll carry on rolling. And it's good performance.
And Byron unlucky not to get a hat trick with the one that was grounded on the floor. He goes and hits the post.
Yeah, and he's when the ball's in the box and in and around, he's got that predator instinct, and he's been around. He's that bit of experience that we need. And games like tonight, he goes and gets another couple, and. He's a good player. It's a good squad. You look tonight and you see the substitutions we've made, and Paul Ripley, he's not got on the field again tonight, and he's come back from his injury, and it's hard to get in against Jack and Corey at the moment because they're flying.
Indeed, you've got a good squad, and it's hard to keep everyone happy, surely, at times.
That's the bit. That's the juggling act, That's management. Everyone wants to play. The only good thing is when you're winning games of football, and I don't know if that's 7 or 8 on the bounce we've won now, but when you're winning games, people understand that you're not going to change the squad much or the side, the starting 11, and they're patient with it. When you're not getting the results or not playing well, then that's a bit more difficult. But the guys have all bought into what we're doing here, and they've seen where we are, the levels we're at, and how we're playing, and they know we want to win something, and it's much better.
How do you contrast tonight with Saturday? I wasn't here, but it seemed a difficult game for you.
We made it difficult. We made it difficult. They had 2 efforts on goal in the whole game. The first half, Frenchie made a good save, and in the second half, we've given them a free header from a cross that shouldn't have happened, and they've scored. It's a good finish, actually. But again, we've hit the post 3 times. We've hit the crossbar. We've had them cleared off the line. Their goalie's made 4 great saves. You've got to be here to watch the game sometimes, and then you understand it. Yes, it looks on paper, but again, we were dominating the game, and they pegged us back to 1-1. Fair play, they were resilient, and then it's attitude again. Good sides go on and win the game, and we did, and we missed a penalty.
Indeed. Second in the table tonight. How much credence do you put on that?
No, it's early days.
Towards Christmas.
No, it's early days. You want to be up there, and as I said from day one, if you're in the top 4 or 5 and fighting at the Christmas, and then we see how we turn the corner, and then we take it from there. And we've got 2 really important games coming up now, but you just got to keep the run going and keep the momentum, and 7 wins or whatever it is. That's what it's about. Take it into Saturday. Let's see if we can go to Hollands and Blair and get something, and then we've got the big game against Crowborough here, and hopefully they've got themselves through the Vars tonight because they're a good side. And but no, even if we went and lost the next 2, at the end of the day, we'd be in the top 4 at Christmas, which is what I wanted.
And in the calendar year, we go back to that great day, February the 9th, when you started that absolutely fantastic run last season. I was counting, is it only 3 defeats since February the 9th that you've suffered now?
League defeats, yeah.
Which is a great record, isn't it?
It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal, and I don't think a lot of people can believe what we've done here. It's taken us 2 seasons, nearly 2 seasons to get it right. And then we got it right at the end of last year. And then we've got the momentum, we strengthened the squad, and now we're flying. Paul backs us all the way, we know that. And it's good. It's a good place to be at the moment, and people have turned up, and I've seen some of the faces watching, and they're coming down to watch good football and looking at a Sevenoaks side expecting to win. Don't think that's ever happened. But it shows what can be done. If you're a club, a progressive club, and you've got good backing by a chairman and people that believe in you, and then you bring in half-sensible management and have an ethic, you'll get there.
Yeah. And people are taking notice of Sevenoaks now, aren't they? You know, they'll look at the league table tonight, and they'll see the Ashfords, they'll see the Crowboroughs, they'll see the Shepherds, and then up pops Sevenoaks Town, which, as you say, it hasn't happened in the last few years.
I think the FA Cup run was the bit. I think that put us on the map, and I think everyone looked at it and thought, wow, what are they doing? You know, they're quite a decent side, and we've proved it. And now you've got to keep the momentum. You know, we're in 3 competitions. So we can bat on 3 fronts, which is what I wanted as well. So yeah, it's going to plan. Yeah, a couple of losses that I'm disappointed with in the league, and the Vars lost to Corinthians, and fair play to them. They've gone on and done really well, which is pleasing for them and for the league. But at times you can't win everything. So you know you've got to sacrifice something, and if it means we have to sacrifice that to get our ultimate goal, then we will.
And you've just come off and said to the chairman, no injuries tonight. That must be another pleasing factor for you.
That's why I made the changes. You know, you get a game like that and you get a clumsy tackle and someone gets injured, and then all of a sudden you're up against it. So we're at full strength. Yass is probably the only one who's carrying a bit of a knock, and that's it. So we're all strong. Billy Bennett's away until next week, so we won't have him again Saturday. But as I say, Taz and Byron have done really well tonight.
And a word about your old club?
Yeah, shame. It's a shame at times when you look at it and you see what I achieved there, and you know, to win a double there and have that success and put them on the map and whatever, and it just doesn't look like the same type of side anymore.
Funny old feeling to manage against them after all you did there.
I've done it a few times, and we haven't had that many good results against them, to be fair, and I knew it'd be tough tonight because the guys here want to beat me, but I think we were dominant tonight, very dominant.
Onwards and upwards, and Hollands and Blair next.
Yeah, let's go Saturday and see what we can get out of the game. They're on a great record. They've only lost 1 in the league all season, so they're a good side. They're very organised. So that's going to be tough Saturday. Let's see where we are at 4:45 Saturday, and then we'll put some more plans in for the following Saturday.
Micky, thanks so much for talking.
Cheers, Andrew.
Thanks
for your support, mate.